Are you okay, Justin? Justin, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Justin?
We are
This
live
is
You.
not
now.
helping me find the correct settings for my for my mixer.
Well, that's okay. That's not what we were
Are we
trying to
live now?
accomplish.
Are we
What
live
I
now,
was
We
trying to
are.
Justin?
accomplish.
We are live. Justin, I think I realized why your thing settings upload way quicker than ours, because I just noticed that your video is 720p and Justin and mine is 1080p. I bet you that's probably why.
That looks pretty
Probably
good.
helps. Yeah, I figure there's no point in doing 1080p if it's just gonna be shrunk down to, a tiny box anyway.
Is it
Uh,
playing?
Well,
There it goes.
let me check on my end to make sure Twitch and YouTube are working. So I did not get a notification. Looks like Twitch is working actually.
I've got YouTube showing.
Cool.
And I'm going to watch the chat separately because I noticed things occasionally come through that do not make it over.
Yeah, that don't show up on the Riverside side. Yeah, that's a good call. Okay, cool. Well, then let's do this thing. Let's put a note here.
Did you the blue sky post?
Oh, nope. Here, good call. Let me just do that. Take me 2 seconds here. Blue sky. What good is my checklist if I don't ever use it?
Sounds like
You should
all
have
of
AI
my
do it.
checklists.
Shit. Okay, here we go. We are posted. Let me, I guess, like legit go through the checklist, make sure that I did everything. So, post to Blue Sky, add to Riverside, test Nintendo tunes. Oh, I need to record voice meter. Let me do that. See? It's the reason why we have these lists. Okay, recording voice meter, YouTube, Twitch, pop out chat. Okay, cool. Then let's do this thing. I'm going to put a mark in Audacity. Add a comment. Start show. AI, do your thing. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Infendo Radio. This is episode number 817. It's a big number. I feel like maybe we should start to I don't know. After episode 850, we'll just start at 1 again. We'll be allowed. Okay, episode 1, Infendo Radio, the new Infendo Radio. Anyway, just kidding. I don't know. I'm just shooting the shit here. Justin, Brandon, how are y'all doing tonight? I'm glad that you're with me.
I am doing.
I'm
Well,
fine.
you better do. I'm fine. I'm also here. It's this time of year really gets me bothered because it's so fucking hot. There's just no way to cool down, at least in my neck of the woods. I want to get refrigerated air, like a mini split or something, but I'm stuck with this fucking evaporative cooler that doesn't work once it gets past 110 degrees. So
I'm the lucky son of a bitch here. I know Justin.
oh, you got that nice central air?
I've got the central air, but
Yeah, I don't have central air. I've got the window air conditioner.
At a price. But yeah, I know. It makes the dog for the first time ever does not want to spend time out in the sun.
Sure.
No,
yeah.
I'm done.
Is the central air new? Is this
no?
newly added?
It was one of the reasons I was really excited about the house because it's like when I did the tour and I seriously did the O face when I turned
when
on
you walked
the
in and it was cold.
No, I turned on. No, the AC wasn't on. I was like, does the AC still work? When we were getting the house inspected, and I turned up the thermostat, and I hear. I turned on the. It's old as hell, but it's still chugging.
You're like, where do I fucking sign?
I felt the cold air. I was like, oh my god! Even though this place is like a clusterfuck, it has central air.
Hey, look, that's necessary sometimes, and
quote. Insert dogma quote.
It would be expensive to quote to get it if you didn't already have it. And I don't know the dogma quote that you're referencing. Justin probably does though.
No sin more.
Oh, okay, yeah. To be fair, I've only seen that movie once in the past 20
I thought you were doing the whole
years,
filmography.
so.
Damn it! You were supposed to be the backup. Oh well.
Fellas, there's some video game news, but light on it a little bit. So let's just dive right into some rumors. I hope for the people that need things that this is true, because I know I can see Steve already pre-ordering this like tomorrow. Rumors of a Switch 2 OLED, like. Who's getting this if it comes out? I don't think I would be, personally.
I console play mostly with my Switch too, so
Yeah, I don't.
We're looking at you, Justin.
Yeah, I don't play handheld with my Switch 2 nearly as often as I did with my original Switch, so I probably won't be champing at the bit for this one, but God, I do love a nice, pretty OLED screen, so I might not be able to resist if it turns out to be true.
Maybe they make an OLED Switch 2 Lite, and it's more compact. And
I don't want more compact. I want a nice big screen. That's what I liked about the Switch 2.
They're getting too big. You can't put them in your pocket anymore.
It's definitely gone from okay, this is kind of portable to nah, you got to throw this thing in like a backpack if you want to take it with you or whatever,
like,
you know?
Like, not to mention the fact they're so big, and then it's just like, the battery power's like 5 hours, maybe.
Who's taking the Switch out? Yeah, who's taking the Switch out for rooftop gaming these days? You know, I don't know that that's happening.
People in commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think it'd be cool for it to happen. I just don't need this in my life. It's not for me. I still, my original 2 Switches, like mine and my wife's, you know, we never upgraded. We were fine. So I think that's probably going to be the case for the Switch 2 for me as well. Justin's wallet is still on notice though. Okay, the Mario Kart World has a summer event starting.
This is confusing. I just want to say this is a confusing story. And just because it's so weird, I had to.
Well, hey, I play a crap ton of Mario Kart World, so what's going on? I might want to join in.
You get 50 Nintendo Platinum points just by playing their event. That goes from July 18th at 2 p.m. Pacific time, that's 5 p.m., over to July 19th the next day, at looks like 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What day is the 19th?
The 18th Saturday, I believe. It's after 5 p.m. on Saturday.
Okay. Cool.
You can play a summer event, but to get into it, read the article because you have to go. Hold on, I'm just gonna read this wholesale if you don't mind, Eugene.
Please.
To
tell me how to get my sweet platinum points.
You must participate in the event in the Mario Kart game during the event period. To access an event, select the following in order within the Mario Kart World game. Online play, press the minus button to search for an event. Enter 4-digit event ID. Enter the following code to enter the in-game event for that day.
We're doing event friend codes ID for events?
1239. Don't tell anyone. Shh.
That's so weird. I'm looking at this. It looks like it's from like Nintendo's like official like website too. So I'm like, what are we doing here, Nintendo?
What the hell? You can't just have a banner. Or something like that through an.
Could this be like a something that you like click on, like a menu icon? Like, yeah, exactly.
It's interesting, but at the same time, I'm like, what the hell? Why can't they do it in a way that isn't unintuitive enough to have instructions? and it's only for one 24-hour period.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
with
even.
that, how many people are going to actually participate? I feel like, like
I don't know. I don't even know why you'd want to.
I don't
It's
know.
like, okay, you just get 50.
You get 50 coins.
I say, if you guys remind me, I'll take part in it because I play a lot of Mario Kart World, and I'd be interested in trying one of their events. I don't know what a Mario Kart event would
Yeah,
entail, but I'll
exactly.
try it.
They have the
Yeah.
list of rules on here, so I think it's just a custom race they're throwing out for 24 hours.
Yeah, it kind of seems that way. I mean, very weird. The very
I-
Nintendo,
but
though, I'll
the
say
weird-
that.
Yeah, the weirder part is I don't understand what you get past the 50 coins to go in. What's the other incentive? What else do you get here? It's I
Bragging
don't know.
rights?
It's baffling. It's a baffling thing to find on their news page. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just the more I read that, the crazier I got.
Yeah, I don't understand it either, Brendan. I'm not the one here to give you any answers. I'm sorry. Justin might though if he participates from the 18th through the 19th. So
I might just have to do it just because I'm like, why would I want to do this?
I mean, I
And
usually
maybe it'll
spend at
tell me
least-
more if I do it. I don't know.
I usually spend at least an hour playing some Mario Kart online Saturday nights. So, if I remember it, I'll participate and let you guys know what it was next week.
I mean, like, message me on Discord and say I'm playing now if you start playing, and I'll try to jump in.
It'll likely be after midnight.
Damn it.
Justin plays in the twilight hours.
Yeah, I know. I literally can't play on a Saturday after midnight because I am so drunk. I'll barf for something. I don't know. It's a lot of colors.
Shit. Let's move into some non-colors because we're going to be talking about some Game Boy games, and one Game Boy Advance game actually. Apparently, some new game.
Is that a Game Boy Advance or was that a Game Boy Color?
It looks like so before we bury the lead, it looks like some new Game Boy classics dropped for the Nintendo Online Plus expansion pack. So Dr. Mario and Puzzle League is listed as Game Boy Advance. So that will be your only color option.
That was, pardon me. I actually bought that for my mother at one point because she loves Dr. Mario. So yeah, that would be a Game Boy Advance game. And that's basically all it is. It's just Dr. Mario and
basically two games just thrown on one cartridge.
I wish such a value. It's a value.
I wish they did what they did with the Super NES, Dr. Mario and Tetris, and let you mix and match.
Oh yeah, that was probably the best Tetris game. That was really fun. The other games that came out though are Sword of Hope, Wario Land. Sword of Hope 2? Oh, I missed the 2. Wario Land as well, which is technically Super Mario Land 3, if you like your numbers. And Fortified Zone, which I've never fucking heard of. I don't know what this Fortified Zone is.
It's Jal.
Yeah,
I guess
it's basically a shoot 'em up. It looks like I'm gonna try it. I mean, it's on there. I always try the games when they pop up, so I can like clear the thing that says new or whatever, and then never touch them again. You guys gonna be pining at the for any of these Game Boy games?
That's a good way to have Dr. Mario handy.
Yeah.
I'm always a fan of Dr. Mario until they give us our own Switch specific version of it.
And then Wario
I can never remember if
that is a Game Boy classic, so
I can never remember if I played the Wario Land game. I know I played the GameCube one. What was that one called? Wario World, I think. That game was the best. I loved that game.
I've never played that one, and
it's on the service.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never played Wario World, and the only Wario Land games I've ever played are the first one, the Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land.
Yeah, which is the one they got.
what's the other one? Oh, the Virtual Boy one. Never played any of the others.
Yeah, it's an interesting. It's a series. I also never really delved into it very much. I've had fun with it, but I've never really finished one. It's usually like
Yeah.
I'll get into it, I'll play it for like an hour, two in my
Right.
emulation sets, and then like I'll move to something else.
Yeah, the only reason I played the GameCube one is because I was gifted to me, and I was like, well, it's fine, whatever, I'll play it. And it actually ended up being fun. Like it's very. I remember it being very colorful. You know, it was like a very beautiful game. So, okay, let's do the next part of the show. Unless there's any other news that you guys found.
No, it's so dry. This is it. This is all we got.
That's kind of what I figured.
I had to ring the internet to get just this.
Ring the towel dry. Yeah. Well, I guess let's move into Nintendo's then, since the show hasn't crashed yet, and hopefully it'll still work. If you have never been here before, welcome. We're gonna be talking about video games based off of the music of those games. So these guys are trying to guess what those games are, solely based off of the music.
Jesus.
I can't say that I tilted it one way or the other, but for whatever reason, this first game, Brandon, I feel like might be a game that you have a fighting chance for. But yeah, I've got a bunch of tracks. I've got a bunch of tracks today. We'll see who comes out victorious. And yeah, good luck. I'm going to play our first track right now. Let me know how the volume is.
It go up a tiny bit.
Okay.
Is this Sonic and the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, I would never besmirch this show with Sonic music. No, it's not Sonic actually.
This is. I feel like this would leave one hell of an impression on me.
Yeah,
it would. Here's another track. Your first hint is that this is a Nintendo. No. Your first hint is that this is a Nintendo 64-ass Nintendo 64 game.
No, I was going to say Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
It sounds like a sports game.
Not sports.
Really?
Is it Mystical Ninja Goemon?
It's gonna be
it is not Mystical Ninja Goemon, no.
Is it Goemon 64?
It's no Goemon product.
I'm trying to think in case it is directed at me. I've already hit all my spaces, so...
Custom
For some reason, I thought I thought you played this game.
Is this Silicon Valley?
No, it is not. Your next hint is that this game was developed by Treasure.
God dang it.
Oh,
Mischief Makers.
It is Mischief Makers.
I've never been able to emulate that game properly, so I've never really played
No?
it too far. No.
Oh.
Hey, I could probably.
But I admittedly
flawlessly
have
on my
not put a
analog
lot
3D.
of time into 3DS, N64, etc.
You know what makes me angry? When you said Treasure, I knew exactly what game it was, but I did not remember
I figured.
the title.
I was like leaning towards you. He's like, I think you could have played it. There's only so many games on it.
The only other Treasure game I could think of was Sin and Punishment, and I knew that.
Is that Treasure?
Yeah, that's
I guess it is
too.
Treasure, huh?
Yeah, and that music was way too goofy to be Sin and Punishment.
All right. Well, good job, Brandon.
Yes, that one.
This next game, I'm going to probably... No, you know what? I'm not even going to use this game. Unless we need like a really hard one. I'm skipping it because it's too hard, I think. It's too hard.
Do it. We'll see how hard.
You think?
I'm willing to go for it. We had short news. Come on.
All right. Well, let's give it a shot.
No
I would be absolutely shocked if either of you guys have played this game. I'm going to give you a hint right off the bat. This game is a GameCube game. Here you go.
Cool borders?
It's not Cool Borders. Cool. No. Was that a GameCube game? I guess it was, huh?
They had a version of it.
For some reason, I think of that as a N64 game. Oh, I'm thinking of Snowboard Kids.
Well, as long as we're getting snowboarding games, how about 1080?
This is... I don't believe this has any snowboarding in it.
Okay. Figured I'd just cover
Here's your
all
next
the-
track, though.
Is this Super Monkey Ball?
It is not Super Monkey Ball. This game was developed and published by Capcom.
Oh.
I was thinking it was a Sega game.
Oh God, is this that?
Is this
shit.
Beautiful Joe?
It's not Beautiful Joe.
No.
Here's your next track.
No. Oh God, is this that one? Oh God, I can't remember the name of it.
It's got some baller ass music though.
Got some Japanese ass.
Ah, it's
I mean, it is Capcom.
Is it a game with an alien?
I don't think there's an.
No,
I
it's
mean-
not the same game I'm thinking of.
Nah.
You'd answer that quickly. Oh, God, what
Here's the
was
next track.
Turn the music down a notch.
Killer 7?
Yeah. No, it's not part of the Capcom 5.
Oh,
The only
God damn
Capcom
it.
games for the GameCube I can think of are the Capcom 5. That's what sucks. Like, what other games did they release?
This game, apparently. I love this game so much.
It's killing me. A Capcom game on GameCube.
Alright, what,
that would be the first one I thought of.
what genre?
Wikipedia says it is a fighting third-person shooter video game developed by Capcom.
Is it Final Fight? Was there a Final Fight
not-
on PlayStation? Yeah.
It's not Final Fight. Here's another track.
I get the feeling we're not going to get this game from...
I told you. I told you. I just don't think this is happening.
Can we get another hint before I give up?
Yeah.
I mean, this game has a cult following, I guess I would say. It's got multiplayer. I don't really know what other hints I can give you here.
Power Stone never came out.
Yeah, no,
Did
it never came out.
Yeah.
No, it's not Power Stone. I'm gonna
That
give you
would
one more
make sense.
track before I get the point here,
Yeah.
And
you're
let's see if I
getting
can-
the point.
see if I can find another good hint. Yeah, no, I can't really give you any hints because that's like the game.
Wait, was this a single game or a compilation?
A single game, yeah, single game.
Crap, then it can't
On the
be any of
cover,
Mega Man collection.
on the cover, there's like a samurai-looking dude.
I give up.
It-
If Brandon gets
Alright.
it from that clue, he
Yeah.
can have it.
God, what is that? Tenshu?
It's not
That's a
Tenshu.
Isn't Tenshu a ninja?
Samurai guy.
You guys give up?
I give. It's not Odama, right?
No, this game
I didn't think
was
that
called Gotcha Force.
Still no idea. Yeah,
I've heard of it, but
I think I've like only
is that
seen this, and that's it.
GOTCHA or GACHA?
GOTCHA Force, like Gotcha Machine.
Is it
Because
got-
you're collecting gotcha toys in this game and battling with them. It's great.
Is that was
Gotcha Machines were
released in America, or
I heard two questions and I heard none of them. So one at a time, please.
Alrighty then.
you always wait so fucking long?
Let's just play the next round.
That was good.
Like-
Somebody clip that. Boy. I thought I was frozen for a second.
I'm like sitting there like,
No, I was on Wikipedia answering my own questions, so I was waiting for Brandon to
I was
ask
just
his.
saying, is it released in America? God
It was released in America, yes.
damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't believe there's a Capcom game on GameCube that I was totally not aware of.
I've heard of
That
this
sounds like my
franchise.
band.
I never knew it came out over here.
It probably had really unappealing like art or something.
It just wasn't like
I mean,
for
it's very
everybody.
Japanese.
Yeah.
That
All
would've
right.
drawn me
Here
in.
comes another track from another game. Good luck. I want you to know that I specifically picked this track to hopefully throw you off.
It's not God of War, right?
It's not God of War.
And which Nintendo system did you play God of War on?
I know, but he said it was to throw us off, so I was like, maybe he threw in some PlayStation 2
No, I
music
get the
on
feeling
us.
only this track is gonna throw us off.
Yeah. I'm scrubbing this track just to make sure it doesn't like say the name of the game.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Here comes the music for the next track. I'm gonna give you. No, I'm not gonna give you that hint yet. I'm gonna give you a hint on console. This game came out on the Wii U, but also on the Switch.
Ah, crap. There goes my guess.
Wonderful 101 again? I'll just throw that out there just in case.
It is Wonderful 101.
Holy shit! I was like,
when you
well,
said that
never
the first
played this
when you
game,
said that
but
the
it
first
sounds
time, I was like, I actually have that queued up. So yeah.
I should have been watching your body language. I might have known.
Or Quaid up if you're old timer.
That's a class. All
All right, let's.
Did I beat that? I can't.
I think I think Brandon is sweeping me this game.
Not too bad.
It seems to be the case. I guess you're due one, Brandon. So yeah. Okay, this next track should be a lightning round. Regardless of whether or not you have played these games, like this music is just like it's entered the zeitgeist, I will say. So get your buzzers ready. I'm going to, let's see, is this one going to be good? I want to pick one that might be a little bit of a challenge. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are going to get this right away. Get ready and set and go.
Pokemon. Red,
It
blue,
is-
yellow.
It is Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Well done. Brandon,
Damn it, I
not a
won
Pokemon
still.
person?
I mean, like, I was gonna say something, but
That's
it
literally
wasn't
the
Pokemon
only
that
Pokemon
fast.
game for which I know the soundtrack. So if you played anything else, you would have stumped me.
Well, there you go. Well, I do have one more track because technically that was track 4 because you guys sucked on the other one and I got the point. So there could be a tie. This is also a lightning round. I'm going to probably guess. God. Which track is not going to give it away right away?
I hate when he does that.
I have to scrub first. Because, like, again, like, this music is just, like, ingrained in my childhood. So maybe this one. Okay, yeah. I guess this is the one's going to do. You guys ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Yoshi story.
Oh, Banjo Kazooie or Banjo Tooie?
It is Banjo Kazooie.
It's a tie.
Oh boy. Well, do I have to bust out a tiebreaker then?
Do you have a
I guess-
tiebreaker then?
I do, actually. I'm like extra because remember, like for 3 weeks in a row we were trying to do Nintendo tunes and we didn't do it. Like I was banking music for all of those weeks, so
Dang.
this is the time to use it.
One of these days I'm gonna test this mixer out and I'll do a Nintendo Tunes.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Okay. I don't think this will be a lightning round because I think both of you know of this game. I don't know if either of you have played this game, but we'll find out. Oh, this is some good ass music. Not this one. This one's not too like obvious, I guess. Okay, we're going with this. Get your buzzers ready. Here we go.
Final Fantasy.
Not Final Fantasy.
Oh, it's Chrono Trigger!
It is Chrono Trigger!
I didn't even understand what he said.
I did. I felt it in my soul.
Chrono Trigger.
He turned Chrono Trigger into one syllable.
Chrono Trigger!
All right. Well, Justin, you almost made the comeback, but Brandon sealed the deal at the end. That's fun.
I've never played Chrono Trigger, so I deserve to lose that round.
You do. You need to play Chrono Trigger.
The DS version is get it.
Yes.
Get the DS version and put it on your Thor immediately.
The 3DS version's so
I have
good.
the DS version, but I
do too.
would definitely rather play it on the Thor.
Yeah.
I think
There
I
you
might
go.
have to take a little break here.
Okay.
Well, I guess unless you've got what you've been playing.
No, I was gonna say. Well, I guess we're gonna just roll into what we've been playing, and Brandon, I'm gonna let you go first because I went first last time. So why don't you take it away?
Well, I mean, mine's unfortunately pretty short. The entirety of my gaming for the last week is, because I have not had much time, is online sessions with Star Fox, and I'm starting to get better. But damn,
How are the assholes online? Are they like
hardcore? It's hardcore. It is trial by fire. So it's that kind of like just, well, they're all very good, so I need to just keep playing and get. It's like the trick of just getting my brain programmed into the always be on your radar, always pay attention to your radar situation.
Sure.
And that's pretty much where I'm at right now, is just play. I got a couple wins. I have not ranked in the top since I started playing when it first came out.
Sure.
So, because people are just like nuts there. I'm like, seriously.
I can
like,
imagine.
Some people are so like insanely good that I have to I have to target them, I guess. And I'll feel good if I get that one or two hits. Other than that, I had like an outdoor movie night that I had on Saturday.
Fun.
So most of my week has been cleaning the house, tidying things, getting things ready, getting supplies.
Sure.
And had a lot of fun with that was fun. We just watched Wet Hot American Summer, which was very hard because it's fireworks night in my area, and every we should have turned on subtitles because it was not just the town fireworks, but like everybody around us who had illegal fireworks going at all
Really?
night. Yeah.
I don't know if we talked about this last time, but like in our neighborhood, like I feel like the economy is in trouble because there wasn't very many people shooting fireworks, or as many as like in years past anyways in my neighborhood. So
it definitely was more muted than previous years. But the last thing that I did, which Justin could transition Justin easily, is I went to the Weird Al show, and it was great. The Weird Al show was awesome.
Oh yeah, all my swag is in the other room.
Yonder.
I'd show it off.
I just
changing
brought
the system, or are we
yeah,
still
we've
on
already
break?
changed the system. We're moving.
All right.
Here. But and I got the Weird Al Yankovic trading cards, which is a hilarious joke, because the entire set of cards are inside. So there's no such thing as specials or otherwise. You buy the pack and you just have.
And they're literally you get every single one.
Yeah,
I get the joke.
Funny joke. It's a funny joke. But yeah, I also got like a T-shirt, the Hawaiian shirt. I went a little overboard because I had drank a lot before I got in there.
Nice. Where was the concert held? Like which pavilion? I guess not that I would know where it's at, but
Syracuse Amp.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the Lakeview Amphitheater in Syracuse, New York, right on Oneida Lake. So if you don't know New York,
did he put on a good
and you're
show?
Looking at a map.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, always. I don't think I've ever seen a bad Weird Al show.
Nope. I've seen 3. He's weirdly the person I've seen in concert more times than anybody else.
Same.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's cool. Hopefully tickets weren't too expensive or anything like that either. And
They
it's
were
just
kinda
like, I don't know.
They're
So-
very expensive.
Fair enough. Well, he's getting old. He's gonna die soon. He needs money. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that you guys had fun. Did you guys like meet up? Did you guys go together?
We saw each other, but he had better tickets than I did, so we kind of separated for the show. But it was a good show.
Nice. What else? You got fired up the 3D printer lately or anything?
Like I said, my whole fucking week last week was basically a few stints of playing Star Fox and planning for this. Look, there's a picture of Justin with Weird Al.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nothing really past. I went to the Weird Al show, and I did a movie night with an attendant of 6, and and that was pretty much it. That's a full weekend for me. That's the whole week. Everything else was work
Nice.
and sleep.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, cool. Well, Justin, I guess you can take next since you also Weird Al. Do you want to talk about your experience?
Yes, thank you for reminding me about that, Brandon, because I have to write to the Lakeview Amphitheater and complain. So,
Gasp.
I had, and I don't think Brandon has heard this full story either.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
So I had the VIP meet and greet tickets. So I was supposed to get various benefits in addition to the meet and greet. I was supposed to get a jacket, a tote bag,
A jacket, like a master's green jacket?
like a yeah. It's
That's
kind of
cool.
Like how would you describe the jacket, Melissa?
It's like a hoodie or something. Can't hear that. I hope you're going to repeat it back to us.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like a faux satin, kind of like like a team jacket sort of
Like
thing.
a windbreaker?
No. It's thicker, like it's heavier than that. Kind of an autumn jacket, but it's a really nice jacket. I mean, hell, the jacket itself was worth the price of the VIP. So,
Wow.
not that I would have bought the jacket for that price, but it was
Like,
nice.
is it like a Leatherman jacket? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's kind of similar to a Letterman jacket, but it's more like a bowling jacket. That's what my wife is.
Ah, okay.
Okay. You'll have to post a picture of said jacket in the Discord, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the back of it, it says "close personal friends with Al," and on the front it has his name.
That's
but-
awesome.
So anyway, I'm supposed to get this jacket and tote bag and various swag things. I also am supposed to get a lanyard and a sticker, both of which are things that I need in order to get into the meet and greet at the end of the show. So we walk in at the show's the doors open at 7. Because we have VIP, we can go in at 6:30. So my wife and I go up and we ask, "Hey, we've got the VIP, which way do we go in?" And it says, "Stay to the right and walk and go along that wall." So we go over, and we're in the ADA line. And I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, well, that makes sense, I guess, that we would all go in.
I saw that on my way in and figured that was how you got in there.
Yeah, no, that wasn't how I'm supposed to get in there. So the ADA entrance was to the right, the VIP entrance was to the left, and
Mm.
There's a whole cage.
yeah,
if
we
you
were
got
supposed to be. Yeah, we were supposed to be some of the first ones in there. We ended up being the last.
They need some better signage.
Yeah, so first there was that annoyance. Then I still don't have any of our swag. I still don't have our lanyards or stickers or any of the stuff we need. So I must have done a total of about 2 to 3 miles of just running around the venue trying to find out where I'm supposed to get all this stuff. Long story short, it took an hour to find the correct place to get it. I missed almost all of the opening act, which was Puddle's Pity Party.
Yeah.
And by the time I got all of our stuff and something for us to eat and sat down, the intro video was already playing. So, but once the concert started and I sat down and it was a fantastic concert. As those of you on YouTube probably saw, I got to meet him for the first time in my life, which was pretty awesome. I will say, Brandon, you probably had a better experience meeting him than I did because you actually had a chance to talk to him. I did not. Didn't you have like a backstage pass a long time ago?
No, I've never done that. I think I told you about the backstage passes existing, but that was way out of my price range.
I thought way back,
we tried to meet him after the show. There was no way to get to him.
Yeah.
Wait, did I get no? All I had was the plastic cup he used when he did "Smells Like Nirvana."
Yes. Oh my God, yes. I'd forgotten. I knew that somebody that I had gone to a Weird Al concert with had caught that cup, and I forgot that it was you.
It was
and
long lost because it was left in my house in my room during the during me going to school. My dad started dating somebody with kids, and it was. I don't know what happened to it, but I could also assume they're cleaning and they just see a red Soho cup and they're like, whatever, garbage.
Well, yeah.
There was nothing. I wanted him to sign it.
I was gonna say if you still had it, I would have gotten it signed for you. But
no, that is long gone.
All right. So anyway, that was Did
he do Albuquerque?
He did not do Albuquerque.
He didn't do Albuquerque or Don't Steal This Song, which are two of my favorites. But he did those at the other two shows. So.
Well.
He did do the two Star Wars songs and the Yoda chant, so that always makes me happy.
Yeah.
Two
Star Wars songs. What are the two?
He did still do fat in the full fat suit, and I am shocked to see he changed the fat suit to more match his current look, and he also aged it. So it's kind of funny.
Really?
If you look at I have a video of it, but
because the last time I saw him in the suit, you could clearly see like the lines where it wasn't fitting his face anymore.
It was
it's
like I think
12,
he's just showing him as he upgraded the suit to look more like him. And I remember distinctly when he came out on stage when we way back where it was it was down to the mustache, everything.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have the mustache anymore, and the face is all saggy, and he's got so much more sag, he lost a lot more weight. It's a good joke if you've actually ever gone to multiple shows of his. So.
But yeah, it was an awesome show. I don't know what else to add other than my horrible experience getting the VIP passes and what Brandon already told you.
I spent so much money. I bought stupid things. I
bought nothing, but I got stuff for free. So
I bought a bucket. I bought a bucket hat that just says Weird Al Yankovic on it. And I, for some reason, having way too many beers, decided it was worth it to get the Jim Kino West USB drive for $70, which is
Does it have his music on it?
It has a signature on the back, and all of his music is into everything he's ever done.
Nice.
That's okay. I feel like that's worth it.
I have so Jim Kino West is his guitarist. I have the latest album from his bassist, Steve J. But unfortunately, I have it digitally, and I wasn't able to get anything signed.
They were just selling them signed. I didn't even realize it was signed until I got it home.
Is that how musicians do things anymore? Because since CDs aren't a thing, I guess some people do vinyl, but that seems crazy.
I mean, a lot of the digital bands I see at Retro Gamecom do that too, where they'll just have here's everything cool. I usually buy a USB drive.
I usually buy from Bandcamp because that's usually how they get the highest percentage of whatever you pay.
I mean, if we want to talk about concerts, I literally pulled all the CDs I collected in my car.
I'd like to talk about the games I've been playing.
Okay. I just been digitizing them. That's the other thing I maybe could say I did. But anyway, Justin.
Anyway, so yeah, I do have a couple of games that I haven't talked at length about, like, Xenoblade and Mario Kart have been. I did get back into Mario and Luigi Brothership
Ooh,
because I was looking for a game that I could play easily in bed. And
it's good
one of
for
the
that.
problems with stuff like Mario Kart and Xenoblade and Pokemon and various other things is I tend to move around, like, I get excited.
Mm.
I do the thing that our parents used to do when they were yeah.
Mm-hmm. Plain. Mm-hmm.
So my I can't keep my arms still, so I was trying to find a game that I could play with my arms and body completely still. So I pulled out Mario and Luigi Brothership again. I've been playing that again. So that's been fun. I forgot how much I was enjoying that game. I can't remember what came out and distracted me from it, but
It might have been
uh,
Paper Thousand Year Door, uh,
yeah, that might have
Thousand
been
Year
it.
Door remake. If you played that, that
Yeah, there was that. Like, we got Mario and Luigi, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. They put Paper Mario on the N64
the Super Mario
thing.
RPG remake, all in the same year.
Yeah, the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga was on Game Boy. Yeah, there was like a whole year
Bunch.
that I was just playing Mario RPG after Mario RPG, and unfortunately, Brothership kind of got buried. So I'm getting back into that. So hopefully, I'll actually
I'm
have.
eager to hear that you get through it.
Yeah, I have not.
It's a little long, but it's really worth it.
Yeah, I have not. I have had the big bad spoiled for me by the internet, but I have not reached that point in the game yet. So
Uh, uh, it's fine. You're supposed to if you're like the big bad's like shown halfway through the game.
yeah,
It's
so I haven't
and
gotten there.
and he's very funny. He's very funny.
Uh,
Uh,
so the other newish game that I've been playing more of is Pokemon Legends Z8, or Plaza as I tend to abbreviate it. um and I'm definitely. Last time I talked about how I liked the battle system on it, and I'm still liking that. But one thing I've noticed is there are these, like, crystal things that form around the city, and so you can use an attack, like a Pokemon attack, to break them, and every time you
Mm-hmm.
do, you get 15 experience points. So
Oh,
there are actually ways to level up your Pokemon without having to get into battle, which is a nice feature.
yeah.
Um, the battles again use the kind of an it's one part, um what would you call it, real time turn based,
I'd
and
call it
part.
Final Fantasy
Yeah,
12
and the
style.
active time
active
battle
time
system.
battle. Yeah.
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 Like, it's a little bit of like new Final Fantasy and a little bit of old Final Fantasy. Nothing like the other Pokemon games, and that definitely makes the battles more enjoyable because um you're just waiting for that meter to refresh so you can do that one attack, and in the meantime you're like, "Oh, I can do this one. Oh, I can do this one." You know, rather than just going back and forth, it actually makes the battles interactive. So
Right.
that's fun, and I'm hoping that I will get as addicted to that battle system as I did to Xenoblades, because Pokemon usually I burn out on it quickly.
Are
But the
you
other thing,
I was gonna real quick on Pokemon Za. Are you okay with it being all in a city? Are you like one of the internet people that are like, it's not open world?
I haven't played enough of it for the small play area to bother me yet, but it is a pretty small play area. Like, a there's like a park, there's like a circle around the whatever it's called, the Eiffel Tower thing in the middle of the city, and you can just run a lap around that in about, I don't know, 20 or 30 seconds, and that's the center of the city. So imagine, it going out a few blocks from there, and that's all you got. So
So it's like a city.
Sure.
It's just like a real
It's-
substantial city, or
it's not. It's like the size of a city in an RPG. So it's not
No.
like a Grand Theft Auto sized city. It's a Pokemon sized city without the open world outside of it. So
what?
thus far, I have not run into that being a problem, but I.
Seems like it had to be big.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. Something happened there. I'm
You're back
hearing
now, though.
squirrels. I'm hearing
Hang on.
squirrels. This is troubling.
Okay, the battery on my mixer died. Give me a second.
It's like, what was that
The mixer-
noise?
I didn't even know the mixer needed batteries.
The
The
mixer
more you
needs
know.
a battery? It doesn't just plug into the
Yeah,
wall or something?
Nope. It's got a rechargeable battery in it.
Huh.
Yeah.
So
Yep. So, no sound for a minute.
That's okay. I put a mark, and I will edit this part out.
Guys. Brown rice has incredible fiber.
Justin, if it's not reconnecting, you're probably gonna have
He's
to
almost
restart
there.
your.
He's
Okay.
almost there.
Don't give me the finger.
The science is happening.
You might have to actually like restart your browser. At least that's a pop-up that I got. It says ensure using Chrome or Edge and ask for browser restart.
What has
So.
happened?
Give it a good refresh, maybe.
Oh, there you go. So
I don't love that about Riverside. By the way, that like I can't change my inputs until like the show is not recording. It's weird.
I forgot about that aspect. It's a good thing my
That's
didn't
the-
fail here.
Yeah, that's why we were.
out of
What
battery.
episode was it? Oh, it was when we were doing the direct. My like video just cut out, and I just had to like screen share the rest of the episode.
Oh Lord, I remember. Okay, yeah. This is normal Infendo stuff. If you're watching us live,
I'm gonna file a formal complaint with my Riverside representative.
yeah, you do that. Take that, Riverside. But yeah.
Well, I guess while we're just shooting the shit, what is? I want to see that thing that you were showing. What was the cover art or something that you were printing?
What? Oh no.
What was
I've been digitizing all of the CDs that I've gotten from all of my
Oh,
crazy. Like I went to a concert. Every time I go to a concert, I'll buy a CD, and they tend to pile up in my car. So I just been digitizing CDs for iTunes, so I can update my playlist on my new phone, and have.
you have been.
I've been using not Spotify. I've been using iTunes.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have been saying that you've been like getting into the actual like, hey, I'm gonna use my own music and not streaming.
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing.
So I'm just gonna finish talking about Pokemon on this microphone, and then turn it over to Eugene.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I'm gonna put a marker right now.
Okay. Do I sound okay?
Now you sound terrible. Why did you sound better earlier?
Because I was on an actual microphone.
Oh, okay. Well, you're okay. This is how it is.
Hang it. There's another option. Hang on.
There's another option.
There is another.
Oh, Princess Leia. But yeah, no, just been putting music into an automated generated playlist in iTunes.
How are you doing the like the metadata? Does iTunes do that?
Oh, I figured that out. Unfortunately,
Because you said
unfortunately, it requires you to sign in to Apple's
Okay.
sign-in items.
This probably isn't going to sound any better, but at least I don't have
it
to
does sound
hold my-
better.
Oh,
That's
really?
all right.
Okay,
That's
cool.
okay.
All right,
Yeah.
then.
Don't
Okay,
touch that.
so... All right, so I will turn off my mixer since I'm not using that anymore and give that a chance to recharge. And what was I going
Pokemon.
to say?
Go.
Pokemon, yes. Okay. No, not Pokemon Go. Not Pokemon Go. Pokemon Legends. My favorite addition to the gameplay of Pokemon Legends ZA, and I forgot to mention this last week, is how you catch the Pokemon. You can either throw the Pokeball at it without attacking it at all, which works better than it did back in the other Pokemon games, or if you get into a battle, there is a period of about 5 seconds after the Pokemon is defeated, out of HP, when you can still, I call it the finish him stage, but I don't know what it's actually called, but I call it the finish him stage because as soon as the Pokemon runs out of HP, it gets dizzy, and you have a chance to throw a Pokeball at it, which is awesome because how many times have we been trying to catch a rare Pokemon and we get a critical hit when we were hoping to only leave 1 HP? And so it completely eliminates that risk, and I think, like,
Good addition.
So as far as the open world is concerned, as far as the graphics are concerned, bleh. But I will say that Game Freak has gotten really good at improving the gameplay in the newer Pokemon games. Now they just need to, make them bigger and better. Look better.
Yeah.
Let's see what the next one is if they don't.
And
I feel like they just need a budget.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm playing the Switch 2 edition, but I guarantee you the Switch 2 edition is the Switch 1 edition, just
Upscaled,
just upscaled, because it does not look...
More processing power. At least you're not getting probably as much stutteries as...
Yeah, it does not look any better than a Switch 1 game. I would argue it doesn't even look better than a Wii U game.
That's the harsh criticism.
Well, all right. Well, is that it, Justin? You got anything else for us?
Let's see. Mario and Luigi, Pokemon. Yeah, other than the crap I've been playing for months now, that's about it.
Nice.
Okay. Well, then I will go next. Mine's probably going to be pretty short. I have also been playing Star Fox. I'm trying to get all the, experts.
Oddly enough, I don't think I have played any Star Fox in the past week.
Oh, I have. It's just been my jam. It's kind of like a good comfort food, I've been trying to get the medals in because there's difficulty levels, So once you get to the...
Did you have to get the medals on easy mode? Do I have to bother with that, or?
I don't know how that works, actually. Good question. I'll have to go check because I know I didn't play it on easy mode, so I'll have to go see if I have the medals for it. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I've been just doing that a lot. This game makes it really easy to do that too, because I think we talked about this, but when I restart a level, I don't lose a life. A lot of the times if I've hit the checkpoint, I just have all my power-ups and everything like that, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So yeah, it's it's Star Fox. Also been crawling, I have to say, through Mina the Hollower. It's mostly because of this next thing that I'm going to talk about, but yeah, I'm making progress still, but my main way of playing that game was on the Thor, and I recently got a Steam machine. It came in. It's
what, you got the Steam machine?
I did. It's amazing.
Wait a second. How did you get the I am on the waiting list for the controllers because I just want the
paid the extra
controller.
money for the included
I did.
controller.
Yeah,
Oh my
it came with
God.
the controller in the box. It's great. It's amazing. This
I didn't
controller
even
is
think
actually.
they've been released yet, let alone like for sale.
Oh no, yeah, I got mine last week. I think it was like Thursday is when it came in.
Damn, I didn't know it shipped so fast. I thought you were getting a pre-order, not an actual.
Yeah,
buying
same.
The I got the email to pay for it on Saturday. Did that. Got the shipping notification on Monday. And then it actually said it was going to be like a week, and I was like, whatever. But it only took like 2 days because I got it like on Thursday. And yeah, it's a Game Cube. It's cubed. The little light bar is pretty fucking cool. Like I didn't think I was like, whatever. It's gimmicky, but it's really fucking cool. It's useful because like, so I was playing a game. And then, you have to like download all your shit on there because like it's brand new. While I was playing my game, I can see the status of the game that I was downloading on the like light bar, because like the light bar kind of like would do. So like the game that I really wanted to play finished downloading. And I was
Is
like,
that
all
on
right,
the
let's do this
system or
shit.
the controller?
The system.
On the system
nice.
itself, yeah, it has like
The
a light bar.
on it.
So it's like the Wii disc slot that glows.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, except for that,
Actually,
it's not
the
just like
progress bar.
yeah, it's not just like one light. I think it's got like 15 LEDs or something like that you can each individual. Also, you can program those LEDs individually.
Oh my God.
So
All right, now I need a steam machine because I need to program the LEDs to do the little Knight Rider back and forth.
I'm not going to say that I predicted this exact thing several episodes ago, but I did.
yeah,
Shut your face hole.
You have to. It will break Justin internally if you do the Knight Rider panning light thing on it.
So I haven't gotten. I haven't gotten to the point where I've done that yet, but I know that you can because I've seen like people like YouTube videos of people like doing that. It's really cool, guys. It's too expensive for what it is, I will say.
Yeah.
And I blame AI for that. But for what it is, it's really good. It just does what it needs to do.
Yeah,
I don't have. Do you have a Steam Deck, Justin?
Yes.
Okay. With this, I don't know why I can hear myself all of a sudden. But with the Steam Deck, it has the mouse pad things, right? I would assume.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never used those before.
Yeah, so the Steam Deck is basically that controller with a screen in the middle. It's got the touch pads on the sides and all that.
So I imagine that none of this is going to be new for you, but like when you use like mouse pad, it has like haptic feedback when you're like moving the mouse around. It like just feels really nice.
I was amazed when I first used those touch pads on the Steam Deck because I thought something was physically moving. The haptic feedback is so is so well done and so subtle that when you press on it, it really does feel like you're clicking on a button.
Yeah, it's really nice. And you can, and again, this is not going to be new for anybody with the Steam Deck, but like you can use like the bottom touchpad almost as like a big D-pad. So like, in some menus, I can like just push like the top of the touchpad. Not that you would want to, but like, it'll like go up and the bottom of the touchpad will go down. So I don't know. It's really cool. And everything is customizable in the Steam menu. So like I can, make the bottom right touchpad, instead of it being like a joystick on some games, I can have it be a mouse. So I've been playing a lot of Overwatch that way. I feel like that's the OP way to play Overwatch. I have a keyboard, I have a controller set up, but I'm using not keyboard and mouse, but mouse. So I'm like, I don't know. It just feels really nice. It's a computer.
It's like playing a first-person shooter on the DS.
You need to like put
exactly.
test something that like it takes some effort, like Red Dead Redemption 2 or something.
So I have been. I've been playing. Well, this is I think technically a last gen game, but I'm playing the new one also. I played and finished through Jedi Fallen Order, the one with Cal Kestis. I think that one is technically like an Xbox One game, but playing the new game. I just started it actually yesterday. Jedi Survivor or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever it is.
Jedi
Basically,
Survivor. I remember from the opening of it that he's.
basically like the second version of that game, the sequel. And it runs well. And that is a current gen game. Runs perfectly fine. Like I'm not having any issues there. I also booted up.
Mm-hmm.
I also booted up Control because I've never played that because I think technically isn't Control I don't know if that's on Xbox, but anyways, I'm playing it on Steam because there was like
Xbox One, but it's been up-res several times. I think the Steam version is going to be the ultimate or something.
Yeah, and I'm playing that, and it's it looks amazing. It runs perfectly. I don't know. I didn't have to like go into my settings and like set anything to like ultra or whatever. It kind of like already did that. I don't know if that's like part of the Steam Deck or Steam machine, like if it just like does that automatically. But yeah, no, I just boot into games and they just fucking work, similar to probably how like the Steam Deck works on handheld,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, the Steam Deck does require like you do have to like change the settings in some games to get them to run decently on the Steam Deck, unfortunately. So
Sure.
So I think that's something the Steam machine probably has over the Steam Deck. It's probably more powerful, and since it's not portable, it's got more like
juice.
horsepower.
Mm-hmm. The stats are on it compared.
It's probably not going to beat. It's definitely not going to beat like if you have a a hardcore PC with like a 5080 in it or whatever. It ain't that.
No, I don't
think it's trying to do that. But for what it does, it does it really well.
If it does what I wanted to do, which is consoleify PC gaming, then that's great for me. I'll wait for them to come down in price. But
good luck that.
This is
my understanding is everyone was expecting they were expecting 5080 and they're comparing it to PCs instead of a PS5. I think as far as like a PS5, it's at least as powerful as that, if not a little.
Yeah, and that's what I was expecting. I was expecting it to basically be like an Xbox Series X or, like equivalent.
Yeah.
And that's good enough for me, because now I have my Steam library and that's important, like the reason why I have all these games is because like sometimes like I bought the Jedi games for, I think it was like $10 on the Steam summer sale for both of them, so it's like, yeah,
I think they're in my library for the same reason, or they might be in my PlayStation library for the same reason, but yeah, like to be able to access all of that stuff and play it, just like you said, just turn it on and it works, would totally be worth it for me if I could afford it.
It's statistically 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck. Okay, there was like the
6 times. How many teraflops is that?
Decks put together.
But
the other part
to be fair,
of it,
the Steam Deck only has to be able to output in, was it like 900p or whatever the
sure,
the
because
screen
the resolution of the screen.
So when I output it to my TV, I may not be getting very good performance because it's trying to do more than it's meant to do. So
yeah, right.
Whereas the Steam machine is built for probably built to be outputting in 4K.
Yeah, exactly. The other part, and I'm sorry, I'm kind of gushing here. The other part that I'm just like really enjoying about this machine is that it has like really smart shortcuts. And again, this is probably not anything new for anybody with a Steam Deck,
Linux
but
stuff is Linux stuff, probably.
Well, no, like I can push like the Steam button and then the X button, and then the keyboard pops up. So like if I'm playing a game that requires like, mouse and keyboard, very easy to like pull up the keyboard. I can also push the Steam button and up or down on the joystick, and then that'll turn my volume on my TV up or down. So I don't have to go get the remote, So like it just does some really smart things.
So you can actually do a lot of that stuff on anything you're playing Steam on. If you turn on big picture mode or whatever.
mode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Basically what the Steam machine sounds like it's doing and what the Steam Deck does is it runs Steam OS in big picture mode and lets you use, controllers and
just
stuff
with
like
the
that.
extra hardware.
It's literally running the same OS as a Steam Deck, because actually, so it's funny because because it's a PC, I went into desktop mode and and this is the last thing I want to talk about, I swear. I was able to like turn on SSH on my fucking Steam machine, so I can just like get on my computer and SSH into the Steam machine and like transfer files, and I didn't have to like get a fucking flash drive or whatever,
Yeah.
So it does some really cool things like that because it's a PC,
Yeah, SteamOS basically runs off of Linux. So
yeah.
So
it is Linux.
Yeah, when you switch to desktop mode, you basically got a Linux PC.
Yeah, definitely.
And like it means he's never tied to what Valve offers as well.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And people are.
I can run anything off the Steam Deck that way.
They have builds, and the same thing with the Steam Deck. Where it's like you have options for other Linux distros that might do what you want it to do better.
Well,
exactly.
Well, Eugene, welcome to my world of consolified Steam gaming. I'm sure you'll get far more use out of it than I have, because you tend to go all in on these new devices.
Sure.
You the hell out of something.
It's exactly what I wanted, because I haven't had a PC in so long that could run games. I actually a couple of years ago I sold my old PC. It only had like a 1060 in it, so like again like so.
Yeah. That's ouch.
Yeah. So again, I haven't been able to play like proper PC games in a hot minute. But this will lead into the final thing I want to talk about on the Steam machine. Mods. My boys. There's modding. I had played Jedi Fallen Order before on the Xbox, and I just like dropped it like halfway through for whatever reason. And I just never picked it back up again. So when I picked it up this time, I was like, well, fuck, I can just like mod this game and just like tear through it, So that's exactly what I did. I actually just downloaded like somebody's save file that had like New Game Plus on it, so that I can like New Game Plus downloaded, some mods so that I can like skip cutscenes and like, just some quality of life stuff. And I was like, yeah, this is the way that God intended you to play games.
And that's why, even though I already bought Cuphead on the Switch, I bought it again on Steam so that I could mod it and add assist mode.
Yeah. There's just so many things there. The next thing I want to do on it is Justin, I'm sure you've done it. There's like a retro, like basically put emulators on it. I forgot there's like a Emu deck or something like that, I think is what it's called.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that next. I'm not like pining at the bit for that though, because I have like other ways to emulate things. But like I gotta if I can emulate something, I'm going to put a fucking emulator on it,
Exactly.
True that. Don't you have a whole like server that's just emulation? Have you tested that with
but it only goes up to PlayStation. Now with this thing, I can put like fucking PS3 emulation on there and shit, So like the sky's the limit, man. Okay, I said that I was gonna say my final thing, but I want to say one final thing. The only thing that I guess I'm not loving about it is that it's a little buggy, I have to say. And it's brand new. I'm sure that they're gonna correct a bunch of the things.
Get ready, bitch.
Yeah, I'm the fucking guinea pig here. But like it just does random things like, my light bar will just like turn off randomly. Not that it matters, but like it's like where'd my light bar go, I haven't had any like crashes necessarily, but one time when I loaded into the Steam Deck, I like turned it on from sleep mode. It was like super zoomed in, like 5 times 500 zoom or whatever, and I didn't know what to do.
It didn't load the resolution right.
Yeah, so I just like turned it on, I turned it off and turned it back on again. But like little annoyances like that are worth mentioning, I would say. But overall, like it's like, it's great. It's perfect. I'm experiencing things that I know people that like do PC gaming like it's just natural, but it's like Valve knows how to make game consoles. They know how to make a really nice launcher. Like the Steam controller input is just like really nice, like you can like remap things really easily. So yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, if there were ever another gaming company that I would like to see Nintendo partner with, it's Steam. Because I think that would just make both of them completely unstoppable.
Sony totally screwed them over, so why not?
Yeah, I know. But that's it. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to be talking more about the Steam machine, I'm sure, in weeks to come. But also there's some Nintendo games coming out soon, so I'm hoping that my Switch is going to be getting some love. I mean, I'm still playing Star Fox, so, there's that. Okay. Oh, my trains. Am I going to get that on Steam or Switch now? I don't know. Anyways, and also the Steam Link, the streaming. Oh my God, that's so cool. It works so good too. Okay, I got to stop.
We are at an hour and 16 minutes now.
This is longer than normal.
This is all my fault. It's all my fault. My fault in Nintendo's. Guys, let's get out of here.
Difficulties.
Yeah, that too.
Right.
We're gonna say fuck ice. We're gonna say go.
I want to deliver an especially hearty fuck ice because they killed somebody near where I have family. So fuck ice. Fuck this administration. Fuck everything.
Fuck everything except for Weird Al. He's aight. Okay, well, folks, thank you for joining us. If you're watching us live,
escapism from the horrors of the world, go to a Weird Al concert.
Yeah, go do that. But after you listen to Infendo Radio. All right, guys, we'll see y'all next week. Adios, bye.
Peace out.
Trust the fungus.
Vote.
Go vote. See you later, YouTube and Twitch. If you were